Hey guys, it's C Robin. Just wanted to go ahead and let you guys know I'm starting the 2021 Epic Game Jam. By the time you guys see this, I will have finished the jam. I'm planning on doing this whole video, showing the end of my project in this video. So throughout the next, I think it's a week. Yeah, August 26th to September 2nd. Today's the 26th. It just started today. So I will be doing little updates throughout this video about my progress. I started about, I would say like an hour or maybe two before I started this video, an hour or two ago. So the theme is running out of space. I wanted to go ahead and show you guys my Trello. I haven't got much on it yet, but I did get a bit of an idea and started some pixel art. So first, let's go ahead and go through this. The running out of space idea, I went with your stomach is your space. So you're going to, you're just gonna have to keep an eye on the space in your stomach. Like if you get full, you're basically going to explode. That's the idea. And to empty your stomach, you can vomit. You can vomit and use that as like a weapon against whatever enemy I decide to put in. Also the enemy, I want the enemy to shoot food in your mouth, so that sort of forces you to have to keep an eye on your stomach, because otherwise you could just avoid eating. I mean, I guess I could add like a timer before you died from not you would have to eat, but I might do that anyways. I still want to do the enemy shoots food in your mouth. I think that'll be fun. Let's see, what else? Oh, this is basically the same thing. Well, actually, yeah, player size increase from eating. Or, yeah, well, it's gonna be the stomach. The player stomach increases from eating, just visually. And I will show you guys that in a second after we finish this. Yeah, and this was the original idea, but I changed it to be instead of the player growing bigger and bigger, their stomach grows bigger and bigger, and if they grow too big, they basically explode. And let's see, yeah, this will be a 2D game. I just wrote that in brains. Basically, my Trello, I usually just do it pretty simple. I just have one thing that's ideas and brain. Well, I use a template and then I just delete the ones that I don't think I'll use. Delete the cards I don't think I'll use. I'm using ideas and brainstorming. The ideas are things that are things that come to my head that will probably be in the game, but still not completely sure yet. Oh, this one definitely went in, and yeah, that one I went in. And then brainstorming is basically the developed ideas, the ideas that will definitely be in. Then bugs, obviously, that's going to be any issues I run across that I can't fix immediately will go here. And then finished, I'll put cards in there when I think I'm finished, or at least finished enough to move on to something else. I do need to add cards for the pixel art that I'm doing, but honestly, I might not even do that because I think I could finish the pixel art maybe by the end of tomorrow. At least the stuff that I'm doing now. And yeah, I want to go ahead and show you the pixel art I have going now, I guess. But as you can see, here, let's go to the first one. As you can see, this is just a normal idle animation. So far I've only done the idle animation, but I thought it would be a good time. Or a good thing to do, or a good time to, whatever, good time to show. Also, I wanted to show you guys this. If you see this little, I don't know what you'd call this, but it's like a bed head sort of thing, like your hair sticking out. I made that into a Z for the first 3 frames, and then an R for the fourth one, and that's just sort of like for Z Robin. Like most people probably won't really look closely enough to know that, but I thought it was cool. Oh, also the hair, I just put in some red to make it look like a Z. Honestly, just trying to put a bit of like my own personality into it, I guess. Okay, so you saw the first idle animation. The reason I have 4 things here is because I made one for each phase of the stomach. So now you have the bigger stomach, and then an even bigger stomach, and then an even bigger stomach. And this is the last phase. The exploding thing I'll end up doing later after I finish all the animations, because the exploding one will probably just end up being like the same for no matter what animation you're currently in. Like if you're in idle or running, or well, idle or walking, I won't be doing or running, I don't think. And if I do, I'll probably just use the walking and speed it up. But yeah, it'll be the same, because I don't want to go through more effort than I have to. Let's say that. But yeah, I'm quite happy with this so far. This is literally all I've done, just pixel art. But I thought it would be a good place to start getting some inspiration. Also, as you can tell, just pretty simple pixel art. This the grid I'm using like is 32 by 32. I mean, like, this whole area is 32 by 32. So the character is pretty, like, a lot smaller than that. Oh, that's weird. Oh, okay. I was a bit confused, like, what? Okay, yeah, this area is 32 by 32. I guess I was... Yeah, I don't know what happened here. I don't know why I'm in such a big grid, I guess. Or it just looks different. I guess when I was exporting, I must have opened this up. Whatever, it's fine. Anyway, I have all the... That's basically all the idle animations. Next, it would be... I would go into the running animation, and... Let's go ahead and show you... Oh... Yeah, let's... Basically, this is the list of animations I want to do. I mean, the explodes will be alone, and the idles I have 0, 1, 2, 3. That's the 4 different animations. Just keeping stuff organized. Oh, I originally wrote this because I thought I was going to have belly growth or something else, and then like maybe figure out how to do the leg, just attach the legs onto the thing. But honestly, I won't need. Yeah, I really won't need that. Honestly, I think the only other thing I'm going to need involving the... Oh yeah, I was gonna say involving the character would be walk, but also I guess a vomit. Though I'm not sure. Actually, yeah, I think I will. Here, let's actually... I need to make another... Oh no, wait, that's actually fine. And then... Yeah, oh, also, a bag of chips. I don't know if that's going to be the model I make. Yeah, I need some type of food to put in. That's the first thing I thought of. Mostly for the sound effect. Like, I think I could find a good like crunching sound, or maybe even just make one myself. And I think that would be pretty funny to have. And I'll be thinking about that. Well, yeah, I'll be thinking about what food item I want to do while I'm doing some more of the pixel art. But I think that's going to be it for this update. I'll probably update you guys again either later tonight or tomorrow night, which for you guys it'll be like in a few minutes or a few seconds even. So see you guys in a bit. Well guys, I'm back again and I sort of got carried away, let's say. I've done a lot more work than I thought I would, and this is 2 days since the first update that I did. Yeah, it's the first little clip I made. So I wanted to go ahead and start off by showing you guys some of the art that I did, some of the pixel art. Let's start off with the enemy on the idle animation. Actually, I'm not even using the idle animation right now, but I made it just in case. Also, as you can see, it's not that. It's basically him just standing still, opening his mouth. Then the walk animation is, I don't really think it's all that good, but it's good enough, I think, especially for a game jam. And then the food item I decided to go with is grapes, so I decided to make it like, you know, he just pulls an arm out of nowhere with a grape in it. Next, we're going for the stomach. I wanted to make it, this is for the UI, I wanted to make a UI that sort of, I mean, I think this looks like a stomach. I don't really know exactly what a stomach looks like, but basically, this is for the UI. The stomach will fill up as you get more food in it. So this is the empty one, and then this is, you know, the first food. The reason I made it purple, by the way, is just because it's grapes. I mean, I know that doesn't really affect the color of, well, actually I don't know how that works, but yeah. And then the third slide is your second bite. Yeah, second bite of grapes. And then this is full. And then if you eat any while it's full, then you just explode. And if you just want to see that animated, it's like that. Though, there's not really, yeah, you're not gonna see this like animated, I guess, because it's just going to be like one frame at a time. Like every time you eat, it goes up. I'll show you guys that in this thing anyways. But anyways, let's go to this. This is grapes, like for the projectile, because I want them, yeah, the enemies are gonna be throwing grapes. I think it looks good enough. I didn't really spend that much time on it, but I think, you know, it looks enough like grapes for you to tell what it is. And then this is the tile map. I did have a lighter dirt color for the dirt at first, like this part, but I actually kind of like it looking kind of dark, like a really dark color. End game, it looks kind of weird, but I think it might be because of the background. I also made this stone thing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it in the game, but I made it just in case. And this is it for now. This is the complete tile map for now. I might end up making more tiles, or maybe even another tile map. I kind of want to make another tile, because right now all I have is dirt. I want to make some sort of maybe like platform or something, which wouldn't be that hard, I don't think. I could try to do that now, but I just want to show you guys. I just want to see quickly if I could get maybe like dimensions for a platform. Like, honestly, I feel like that's all I really need in terms of size. Yeah, I'll come back to that later. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I did have, at first I had like a background back here. Like, I had this whole place painted blue. But I was having problems with the tile map and like the tile map editor thing in Unreal Engine, and the like pawns were sometimes clipping through the background. So now I'm just using a regular like PNG as the background and setting it back quite a ways away. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this clip here and start a new one so you guys can actually see the game, how it's working right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this. I'm just going to click play, and you can basically see what this game is. Yeah, the AI could still use some work, maybe. So yeah, that's what happens when you eat too much. You can see the UI in the top right filling up as I eat. I also went ahead and added the functionality for the vomit. Here, I'll show you guys now. Yeah, so I want you to be able to use like vomit as a projectile. I went ahead and set up the functionality. I haven't made a pixel art yet, so right now, if I right click, I can throw out grapes. Yeah, like that. I have it on a delay for some reason. I'll probably take that delay off. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that now actually, because that delay is kind of annoying. Yeah, right here. Oh, I forgot I made it into this. Let's do like 0.6 or something. Maybe that'll be good. By the way, you can only vomit when you have something in your stomach. So basically, right now it just looks like I'm regurgitating grapes, which I don't want it to look like that. I don't want. Yeah, I'll probably make some sort of art for it. But yeah, this is it right now. Like, let's see this sign. Oh yeah, I forgot I made it to where I kill them in one hit. I don't know if I like it being one hit kills, but it is kind of nice. As you can see, this map isn't really that interesting. Also, I'm having this issue where it's like tearing, I guess. Like, you can sometimes see lines coming in between the tiles on the tile map. I have to look into that. It's not that big of a deal. Also, I made this little death thing. It's just like, oh yeah, I forgot I didn't show you the art for that. It's not that impressive. It's just I tried to make it look like a grave. Also, you're floating. I don't think I'm gonna fix that because that's a problem with the collision for the player. And honestly, it's not that important to me to fix. So I guess you can also see I've been experimenting with particles. I may have overdone it a bit because I'm using particles for like everything. I really like the UI though, the stomach for the UI. I think it might be a bit confusing for people to tell at first, like what exactly is going on with it. But yeah, I think it catches pretty quick, especially after they explode. Oh, yeah, I don't know if you guys just saw that. If I explode, I also have particles there. This is my first time experimenting with particles, so yeah, I was having a bit of fun. Basically just messing with the same particle over and over, changing colors, changing different properties like velocity and stuff. And I thought it turned out pretty well. At first I was having problems with the particles causing lag because I was just doing it in a dumb way. Because at first I was just having, here you can see, oh yeah, right down here, I was spawning an actor that had the particle in it, and I was just doing that over and over on event take, which is a terrible way to do it. I ended up doing it like this instead, putting the particle system on the just player itself, because I kind of forgot this was a thing, to be honest, that you could put particles like that. And now I just toggle the visibility depending on the velocity of the player. So if you're standing still, then they won't be visible. If you're walking, then they will be visible. And that's about it. Like, it's pretty simple in terms of that. Oh, also these were jump pads at first. I didn't really like the enemies jumping around though, because it was just messing with stuff, making stuff more difficult than it had to be. Also, you can see the enemy still has my the main character right when you're in here. I can change that now actually. It doesn't really matter because it changes as soon as the game starts, but I guess just for the sake of building levels and stuff. Yeah, let's change that to... Oh, I didn't do the little hair thing that I did on the other thing, on the other character. Like how the hair is animated right here. Yeah, I just didn't really feel like doing it. It wouldn't have been that bad, like it's a pretty easy thing to do, but I feel like maybe that should be something specific to the main character. Oh, one other thing in the enemy, I did this on event begin play. It just sets the max walk speed, or like basically just the walk speed of the enemy to a random float between 400 and 600, just so it's varying speeds. I thought it was an interesting thing to do. I always like a bit of randomness, even if it's just a small thing like that. But you can also hear this music. I got it off Zapsplat. When I make a credit screen, I will be putting like the link to the sound I used in Zapsplat. I use multiple sounds from Zapsplat, so like that explosion sound I also got from Zapsplat, and the like eating sound, like the crunch, I got that from Zapsplat. But all the art and stuff is mine. Like I've made it all. Well, except for the background. Like that's just something I got off Google. I'm probably gonna change that to something that I make in like pixel art, but I just wanted something back there for now, so it's not just pitch black. Actually, let's see what that looks like. Actually, that looks kind of cool. Maybe I'll keep this. So what I am going to do is there a way to set visibility on this? Yeah, let's just do that. Just in case I want it back, it's easy enough to turn it back on. This is probably going to end up being the first level. It was originally just going to be a test level, but yeah. Actually, I just realized I don't like the black background because it's hard to see the character's hair. It looks kind of weird. Yeah, I'll probably make something in pixel art for it. Yeah, I think this music is really, like, it's really weird. Like, I really like how dumb it is. I mean, not the music itself, but like, how it just doesn't fit this game very well, I guess. Like, you're just getting force-fed until you die, and it's like casual, like, easy listening music. It's kinda funny, I like it. Actually, that's the reason I keep playing it. Like, I just love listening to it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have for now in terms of gameplay. I could go ahead and tell you what the plan is. Another thing I need to make in pixel art is I want to make a hospital, because that's going to be your goal. You're going to go to the hospital. Basically, it was sort of an idea by a friend. He said that maybe I should have the player go to a hospital, like, basically just to get their stomach pumped or something like that. Like, you're having problems with your stomach, and yeah, these people are basically force feeding you. They're like evil science guys. I don't really know what their deal is, but basically, yeah, they're just evil science guys being evil. And that's, yeah, they just throw grapes at you right in your mouth, and yeah, that's gonna kill you. I think this is a really weird way to go for the theme of running out of space. But I really like it. Just the theme is, for this, it's based on the space in the stomach. Also, I forgot, I don't know if I told you. Here, let me wait for this guy to throw more grapes. Okay, so if I right click now to vomit, it also MCs counting, so my stomach by one, or like by one frame. I think is, yeah, it's basically a way to manage your space for like this content and stuff. So weird using, basically using your stomach contents as ammo. Yeah, I think I do like it being an insta-kill. For yeah, one thing. Something else I was thinking about doing is maybe some sort of puzzle. But I don't really know how that would work. If your goal is to get past scientists and get to a hospital, what would the puzzle be? I don't know. Maybe some sort of like barricade, like right before the hospital, or like, you know, like a locked door sort of thing. And the scientists lock it up, maybe. I don't know, like why they would, but I don't think it needs to make sense. And then yeah, just get a key for it somewhere. Like, you just have to search the level for a key. I feel like that would be cool. Just one other thing, one other little goal you have to do. Because that's basically it, to be honest. Like, yeah, just this is basically the game. You're just going to get grapes thrown at you, vomit on people, and get to a hospital. And once you get to the hospital, you win and you go to the next level. And yeah, it will just be like going from, you know, one end of the map to the other. And yeah, I think adding a key like in a locked door at the end of the map would be a good way to add a bit of variety. Or, well, variety is the wrong word, but just add another something to do. Yeah, I feel like this is the type of game you'd only play for like 5 minutes or something, or maybe just play through all the levels once and then that's that. Which is sort of what I was going for. Like, it's for a game jam that's a 1 week long. This is actually only the 3rd game jam that I've done. And it's been a lot of fun so far. I didn't want to set my like goals too high, so I'm probably going to finish this a few days in advance, to be honest. And then I guess I could maybe just work on levels for the last couple days, or maybe more art. Maybe I'll even think of something else to add, like maybe I will think of some sort of puzzle other than finding a key to get through a door. But yeah, as of now, my goal is just to basically finish up what I'm doing. Oh, I don't know if you guys just saw that, but yeah, my internet's been out for a while, so this is all I really have to do anyways. Just work on the game. I don't have any distractions. Well, I do have a couple episodes of stuff recorded, and I've just been watching those while working on this. There's some stuff I'm not able to do right now, like get more sounds since I get those online. I'm really hoping my internet will be back on by tomorrow, because I do want to do some more sounds tomorrow, I think. And so yeah, that's basically it for this update. So I'll update you guys again when I've made a bit more progress. See you in a bit. Hey guys, it's me again. I just wanted to go ahead and do another update. I kind of got carried away again. Sorry, this is my first time doing a video like this where I record over the course of a week, but I've done a lot, so bear with me while I catch you up. So first off, I decided I didn't really like these tiles that I made, and I ended up making these new ones here. And basically, I only needed to make these ones because they're these are all the same tile over and over. But yeah, I just needed to make this. Yeah, I just decided I didn't like this, and then I made this, and it's more of a cleaner look. I like it a lot better. I also made this the hospital. I think it looks fine. The reason I did it on this same tile map is pretty much just because in Unreal Engine, the way the painting works, this way I don't have to like switch between tile maps while I'm painting. It just makes it easier on me, I guess. Plus it made me, like while I was making it, I could see what it looked like compared to this, and I think it goes pretty well with the new tiles I made. So I also made space, and yes, I know I spelled it wrong. Yeah, I don't really care about that though. This is basically just the background for all the levels and the menus. Yeah, it's pretty simple. I just painted this like a bluish color, and then I just put a bunch of white dots everywhere. I tried to make, there was one part where I tried to make like the Little Dipper, like right here I think. Yeah, I don't know if I did it right. I don't know what the Little Dipper actually looks like. Or yeah, I don't. And then I made this because I decided to add like a little speed boost. Like the enemies will drop speed boost sometimes, and this is just the icon, or how should it, the sprite for that? Yeah, the sprite. Yeah. And then the vomit, I decided to make it purple and animate it, and I think it looks good. Yeah, it basically looks sort of like, I think about sort of like a water spell, like magic. Like some games do like water attacks for their magic thing. I don't know why that's so selected. Okay, and then I just made this button. It didn't turn out that well in game or here either. Like it's pretty simplistic, but it is what I'm gonna go with. I basically just wanted anything that wasn't the default button in Unreal Engine. And yeah, let me go ahead and show you guys what I'm working on in Unreal Engine. So, I'm not gonna show you all the levels, just in case you guys did, and like, yeah, in case anyone wants to play it. I made 10 levels. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 10 levels, and then, this is, yeah, there's a win level, which is basically just as soon as it starts playing, it opens this screen, which I think is looking pretty good. I decided to add the little sprites of the main character and the enemy character here, and this will also be the background for the main menu, or not. Oh yeah, the main menu. I haven't made the main menu yet. That's what I'm about to do next. But I thought I should go ahead and update you guys while I had the chance. There hasn't really been anything else that I added other than that. But yeah, like this is basically it. There are only going to be 10 levels to the game, I decided, mostly because I can't really think of anything else to make this game fun, and yeah, I feel like this game will only be fun for like a couple minutes, which, you know, kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Like, I think it turned out pretty well for what it is. I think the art is really nice. Well, simplistically nice. Let's just save that. I just wanted to show you guys, like in game, what it looks like. Yeah, I think it looks nice, visually pleasing. I also added a little rotator to the speed pickup. Yeah, and I'm also going to get a new font for all the, yeah, I should have said, I'm going to be getting a new font for all the stuff. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why that says bad size. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting a new font for like this. I'm using the default font, which is Roboto. And yeah, you have to upload your own fonts into here, so I'm gonna be looking on the font. I put just sounds from Zapsplat. I might make this button, because these are buttons. Yeah, these are all buttons. I might make this button go into another screen that links all the sounds. Yeah, I feel like that would be a pretty good thing to do. Yeah, I don't know how exactly that's yeah, I don't know how exactly I should do that, but and that's basically it. I'm almost finished. I need to fix that. And now actually tile set. I forgot I did these two in reverse by accident. Okay. That's that. Also, yeah, all the levels are quite basic. And there's not going to be that many enemies on each level. mostly just because I have it to where they're basically spamming attacks at you. Though it's not that hard of a game, pretty easy to play. I'm just glad it's working. Oh, and as you can see, the hospital is the end goal. You get there and then it opens up a screen with the next level. I can show you how doing the next level thing, if I go into the level blueprint, every level I'm just having, here, let me also open it. Can I just open it from here? No. Let me open the character blueprint. Do I have the character on screen? No, let me just, okay, yeah, let me open the character from here. You can see here I have a current level and a next level names, like they're both name variables in the player. And on event begin play, I just put a delay there just in case the character doesn't spawn right away, which it should, but yeah, I just do that just in case as a safety thing. It gets the player character, yeah, it casts that, and then you get the name variable. You set the current level name, and yeah, you set it to just whatever level you're on, and then you set the next level to the level that you want to come next. And then yeah, on the let me go ahead and show you the widget too, I guess. I'm showing you stuff might as well. Oh, that's wrong. No, that should be it. Yeah, I forgot I have everything in here. Death screen. Retry, we'll see. Yeah, current level. You get the current level. Oh, and this is where on event construct, which is basically event begin play. It just, well, yeah, it's event begin play for the widget. Basically, it casts to the character, the player character, and then creates a variable just so it's easy, like it's a reference basically, so it's easy to reference over here. I just reference that, get the current level, open the level by name. Yeah, you do. Yeah, if you do this, you could just type a name in there, but this way it's automatic. I don't have to make an. I guess the other way I'd have to do it is make a new widget for every level, I guess. And I also just set the input mode to. Wait, why am I? I don't know why I'm setting input mode to. Oh no, wait, yeah, that does make sense because that's retrying. And let's show you win screen. Yes. Oh no. I don't remember where I put the next level screen. Did I just? Oh, I think I just accidentally used the same. Like I just started editing. Well, whatever. I can make a new widget for that. But basically, the when screen will. The when screen will just take you to the next level. It'll use basically right here, instead of doing when or current level, you do next level, and then that's it. I don't know if that's a good way to do it. It might be better to be putting the variables into a save game object. Yeah, like these variables into like a save game object or something, but the thing is, the player will always be in the level, so those variables will always be there. Basically, that's all you really need, is for the variables to always be there. I guess I could have just even created an actor and put those here. No, I guess, yeah, I don't know how that would work. I think the way I'm doing it is good enough. Yeah, I'm just just kind of racking my brain around some stuff. That's basically it for this update.
by the time I update you guys again, it'll basically be the last one. The last update before the end of the video. And I'm pretty happy with how this has turned out. Yeah, all I have left to do is finishing touches, getting the fonts in there. Just finishing up the UI really. So, that's been fun, and I'll see you guys in a second.
Well, this seems like it may be close to the final update. I'll probably show you once I upload it to the edge page, like, yeah, what the edge page looks like. But I'm basically finished now. I just finished making a how to play menu. Actually, I'm gonna show you that. It looks pretty garbage, but it gets the job done. Yeah, I just threw this together in Photoshop, and I was having a problem with the resolution, like, you know, when I was changing the size of stuff. So some of this stuff looks blurry. I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, you just next slide. I mean, I thought I didn't really know exactly how to describe stuff in such a small picture, but if you eat a grape and have no space left in your stomach, you explode. And then I put this little thing here, like full stomach plus grape equals explosion. And then I throw grapes in your mouth. I can vomit grapes back. Right click to vomit. Must have food in stomach. Enemies will sometimes drop this. This pickup will make you go faster, and that's it. Then you just go back to the main menu. You can see the credit screen here, made by me, Z Robin. Sounds are from Zapsplat. You can click that, and it gives you a link to Zapsplat. Then you have, yeah, we already did that. The play the game obviously will play it. The exit will exit. So here, let's show you. Play game. This brings you to level 1, and every time you win a level, like get to the hospital, it will just take you to the next level. Well, not automatically. You have to click next level. It'll pop up on your screen, and then you click next level. And yeah, I think I'm pretty much finished now. The game it's okay. Like, I wouldn't play it for more than the 10 levels that I gave. You know, most people will probably even quit before the 10 levels are finished. I was thinking about maybe adding a level select menu so you could select whatever level you want, but I think I'm not going to do that. Since there are only 10 levels anyways, might as well start on the first one and go through all of them. Also, the font I added, I actually kind of like it. I got it off the font. It's a free font, so it should be okay to use. And this game will be for free to download anyways for anyone who wants it, so it's not like I'm making any money off of it. And yeah, you can see, yeah, I think the game came together pretty well. I don't know if I really like the sound effect that much for when you pick up a speed, like the speed boots. But yeah, it's whatever. It's the only one I could find that was even close to what I was looking for. Yeah. Most of the sounds, like, yeah, I really like the explosion sound, like, yeah, I didn't want to use the default explosion sound in Unreal Engine because it's just like outrageously loud. And I could have made like a copy of the sound and went in and changed the went in and changed the sound cue volume. But I found an explosion sound in Zapsplat that I really like. Also, yeah, I think I already showed you the background. Yeah, I just made an image out there and just put it far away. Made it really big, put it far away, and then this is just pixel art that I did. Basically just one solid color with a bunch of white dots to look like space. Trying to think of what else yeah, I think that's about all that was left to show you. Yeah, I don't want to show you much of them. Yeah, I don't want to show you any of the maps, just in case anyone wanted to play it. This is the main menu widget. Yeah, you already saw that briefly, but this is
Yeah, I'm calling the game Grape Explosion. I was originally planning on calling it Surge Salat when I first came up with the idea, but I think Grape Explosion sort of expresses the game better. Like, it's just about eating grapes and exploding. Exploding is what happens if you eat too many grapes. So I thought it was that's an okay name. And yeah, that's basically it. I guess I'll show you guys when I get it uploaded to Edge, and that'll be the last update. So see you guys in a bit.
Hey guys, it's ZeroBen again, and I just want to do the last update on the video. And I'm basically just finishing up the Edge page now. I just copy and pasted. Like they had required stuff you had to type in, so I was just using that. I still need to include a link to footage of some gameplay, and that's it, I think. I need to, so I can't finish this until I upload a video. I think I need to do it here. I mean, I think I'll do it in both places. I'll put a link here and in the description, because I've never really had to do this before for a game jam. I don't really know I guess platformer would be the genre. I wrote platformer up here, but I'm not sure if platformer is the right thing. Maybe, I think platformer is the best. For tags, we'll just do 2D, I guess platformer again, and pixel art, I guess. Don't really know what else to do. Is Unreal Engine on here? Oh, I'm spelling that wrong. What about UE4? No, why is... So Unity is on there, but Unreal? If I can spell it right. Unreal. Oh, it is on here. Maybe I just spelled it wrong twice. Yeah, I'll probably add more tags later on if I think of anything. Oh, I guess I could add single player. Not that it really matters. Yeah, I think that's about it for tags. I don't know why I'm showing you guys this. You probably don't care. But yeah, that's about it. I was trying to think of like what it would be called, like, since I do have some attacks, but yeah, that's all. Okay. You can custom noun, leaving it blank will default to game. Let's just do grape explosion, I guess. Community comments, yeah, that's probably all fine. Okay, so that's gonna be it for this this video. If you guys want to check out this game at all, then I will have it linked in the description. I also have my Edge page, like my normal Edge page, linked in the description, but I'll have a link directly to this game as well. Oh, I forgot, there's one other thing I had to do. You're supposed to be able to write like install instructions somewhere, I thought. I'll just write it here. Download zip file, extract zip file, that's basically it. Extract zip file, open exe, and that's it. So it should be open. Yeah, I think that's it. I guess this can be all caps, I don't really know. Yeah, that's basically it. Downloadable, release. Yeah, release, that'll be game. Yep, a piece of software you can play. That's the name of the game, Grape Explosion. As the cover image, I just put the main character sprite It's fine. Like, I don't really care what. I know I could put something better there, but main character sprite's good enough, and yeah, I think it looks fine. May change it later. Oh, I think there was one other thing I had to do. You're supposed to be. Actually, maybe I can't do it right now. Anyways, yeah. Link will be in the description and the description. So, see you guys next time.